Michael Storer is in the breakaway, and there is the Belgian champion, Remco Evenepoel. It was a bad day to have a bad day yesterday. He lost considerable time in the general classification. He fell out of fights, he fell out of contention to defend his title here in La Vuelta, España. He lost the white jersey. He's back in Belgian colours, the former road race world champion. A breakaway is formed, and it's two world-class time trialists who now lead with a handful of seconds over a peloton who can't quite simply do anything to their advantage so far. Nelson Oliveira of Movistar, the Portuguese powerhouse. Finally, they're allowed some rope. 4 minutes for the breakaway. The peloton have decided they're okay with all of the riders who are in that breakaway. Inside 100 kilometers remaining of stage 14, Remco Evenepoel decides that he wants to go back to the front of this group. He wants to set his pace. He wants to ride on his own terms. As we see coming into the top of the climb, Remco Evenepoel is deciding, and I think we've ended up missing. Here he comes. Remco Evenepoel takes the maximum points at the top of the climb of the Col de Auxerre. 75.5 kilometers to go. At the head of the race is Remco Evenepoel, the Belgian champion of Sudan Quick-Step. And in his wheel, it's Romain Bardet, the ever-experienced Grand Tour rider of Team DSM Firmenich roadside. And here we go. This is what UAE Team Emirates were trying to set up earlier on. We knew they were up to something, and here goes Juan Ayuso. He's trying to break this group, this select group. He's trying to put his rivals under pressure. David de la Cruz decides that he wants to try for Astana Kazakhstan team. We've been waiting, and here it goes again. Juan Ayuso isn't content with one attack. He puts in another big blow. It's Primoz Roglic who can follow, and Jonas Vingegaard. It leaves Enric Mas to try and close the gap to the wheel of the two-time Tour de France champion. You expect nothing less from the Basque fans. Remco Evenepoel and Romain Bardet make their way through the sea of orange. He sees the top of the climb. Remco Evenepoel crests the Puerta del Arau. The unprecedented climb in La Vuelta. He takes the 6 bonus seconds, but crucially, he takes the 15 points in the King of the Mountains competition. And this man is hunting his prey. Michael Storer is trying to claw back the time to Remco Evenepoel and Romain Bardet. And this is it. Romain Bardet can't follow the former world champion. Remco Evenepoel looks over his left-hand shoulder, and this is going for the race-winning move. The select group of general classification contenders go through 5 kilometers to go, and now David de la Cruz decides that he wants to leave an impact, leave a mark on today's stage. Remco Evenepoel sees the flamme rouge. He sees the red kite. 1,000 meters remaining, and the Belgian champion, the former world champion with number 1 on his back, is heading for his second victory here in La Vuelta. Remco Evenepoel shakes his head. He can't quite believe it. This has been a rough 24 hours. He fell out of the general classification. It was a day to forget yesterday. It was a bad day to have a bad day. It was the Queen stage of La Vuelta, and 24 hours later, remarkable Remco Evenepoel has returned. It's been a big explosion across the mountains, from France back into Spain. It's almost disbelief. And Remco Evenepoel, the Belgian champion, takes the victory at the top of the Puerta del Belagua.